नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रष्टाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रष्टाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितमेन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजन सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वर परमः कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर्गोविंद सर्वकारण कारणम्। ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge which can be joyfully performed and everlasting knowledge, Susukam Kartum Avyayam. Now, we are successfully studying in the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is just about to finish giving us the knowledge about Buddhi Yoga. In the sloka number 39 in the second chapter, Krishna said very clearly that Yesate abhihita sankhye buddhi yoge tu imam shrunu buddhya yukta yaya partha karma bandham prahasyasi. So far I have given you the knowledge about Sankhya. Sankhya is Jnana, Jnana Yoga. That is theoretical knowledge. That's what is called Sankhya Yoga. And now I shall explain to you Buddhi Yoga. That's what Krishna said in the sloka number 39. So from 40th, sloka number 40 to 53. So from the sloka number 40 to 53, just about 14 slokas, Krishna is teaching, giving the knowledge about Buddhi Yoga. So we finished up to 52 slokas. Now in the sloka number 53, Krishna finishes teaching us the Buddhi Yoga. In the third chapter, when Arjuna asks Krishna that you are asking me to use intelligence, but at the same time you are asking me to fight in this ghastly warfare. So if I have to use intelligence, then why do you want me to engage in this battle? That's what Arjuna is asking Krishna. At that time Krishna says that Lokesmin Vivida Nishta Pura Prokta Mayanaga Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam Karma Yogena Yogina. So the empirical philosophers, that's what Sankhyanam, so for them that is Jnana Yoga. So that is this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, just understanding that we are not the body, we are the soul, understanding that theoretically. So that's what Krishna also explained, Krishna also taught us very clearly. But Just the knowledge alone is not going to help. We need to apply this knowledge. That's what is very important. That application of this knowledge, this Bhagavad Gita, is actually called as Buddhi Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, all such things. How we are applying this knowledge. They are all not different yogas. They are all same. Only Dvivida Nishta, only two types of yogas. There is Jnana Yoga, there is a theoretical study, and then experimental study. We have to practice, practical study. So that's what is called Buddhi Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, all these things. In the Buddhi Yoga, we have to act by using intelligence. So using intelligence means we should develop attachment on Krishna and give up and get ourselves detached from the results of our activities. We should not be attached to the results of our activities. That's what is called Buddhi Yoga. Same thing is also Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga is performing our activities, actions, without getting affected by the results. Both are same. Karma Yoga, Buddhi Yoga. And Dhyana Yoga is meditating on Krishna, chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So that is what called Dhyana Yoga. And then Bhakti Yoga is directly engaging in Krishna's service, devotional service, temple worship, and engaging in Krishna's service. That's what is called Bhakti Yoga. Yetu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaha ananyenaiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate tesamaham samuddarta mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami nachirat parta mayyavesita chetasam. That's what is called Bhakti Yoga. That means engaging in the direct worship of, personal worship of Krishna. So, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we will be doing all these things. Whatever Krishna is teaching in Bhagavad Gita, in every chapter, all the knowledge given by Krishna, we have to use it, apply this knowledge. It's not that, oh, I study only the 3rd chapter and I will do only Karma Yoga, or I will study 6th chapter, I will do only Dhyana Yoga, or 12th chapter, Bhakti Yoga. Not like that. We have to do everything Krishna is asking us to do in this Bhagavad Gita. And how are you going to do? With the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we develop so much affection, attachment towards Krishna, then we will get the motivation to do everything for Krishna. Like in a family, the family leader, father, or even mother, they go to job, they work, they do all the very hard because they want to take care of their children very well. They want to take care of their family members very well. So that's why they will go through all kinds of austerities. That's what we are supposed to do with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, because Krishna is our number one family member. That's what is very important. We need to understand that we are in Krishna's family. We are Krishna's family members. Krishna is the leader. Krishna is the supreme enjoyer. We just have to follow his instructions and do everything for his satisfaction. Then we will be satisfied. If Krishna is satisfied with our actions, if Krishna is pleased with what we are doing, what we do, then we will also become very, very happy. Then we won't feel any voidness. We won't feel in this life. Otherwise, this material world has no value. It's simply everything is zero here in this material world. Simply time. As a matter of time, everything will come to an end, and we are heading towards that. We studied in the 11th chapter in the Vishwarupa. So, Vaktrani te Varamana visanti. Kechit vilaknam. So, in your mouth, everybody is entering so fast. So that's what yathan nadinam bhagavombu vegaga samudrameva pimukha dravanti. So that's what tata. Similarly, naraloka viraga visanti vaktrani. So how the rivers, when it enters into the ocean, it just rushes so fast into the ocean. So similarly, all the people in this world, they are rushing so fast into your mouth. That's what Arjuna told. Like a moth flies and gets dashed into the fire. So like that, we are running here and there. We think that I have so much job, I have to do this, I have to do that, I'm so busy. What happened to the people who were extremely busy in the last century, 100 years ago? There were so many presidents, so many kings, so many everybody. They were all very busy. They didn't have time for anything. Where are they now? That's what is going to happen to all the people who think right now that they are very powerful and they are very famous and they are very busy. Everything will come to an end. But with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we have to become extremely busy in pleasing our Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. So all the time should be utilized only in Krishna's service, because Krishna himself is the time. Then we will lead a very happy life, very peaceful and blissful life, meaningful life. We are extremely fortunate that we are getting this knowledge, and we are getting an opportunity to understand everything in what Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita, everything in Bhagavad Gita, which is the king of knowledge, and everything is coming to light, and we are able to take care of everything with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So when the time is ripe, when everything is good, when the time is conducive, we have to make full use of it. What we are supposed to do now, we should become extremely busy in disconnecting from everything in this material world. That's how we should become extremely busy. Not extremely busy in getting ourselves entangled too much into this material world. A devotee should, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, should become extremely busy in detaching ourselves from this material world. That is very important. That takes us to Goloka. Then when the time comes, when we are ready to leave this body, we can peacefully, happily go to Goloka. Because no one can stop death. There is no parihara. For everything else we can do parihara. Prayachitta, parihara, all such things. But death, no one can stop by doing any parihara. That's why Krishna says that aparihara, aparihara aparihare arte. Jatasya gedruvo mrityu. When one is born, is sure to die. No one can stop it. We think that with our modern technology, medical knowledge, with advancement, we are able to progress, but there is no way we can find a solution for death. In fact, the reality is that people are, in general, are extremely stressful now. They are not happy at all. The so-called modern technology is making our life actually miserable, very stressful, stress. During my childhood, during my schools, college, I never heard the word stress at all. But now these days it became so predominant everywhere. Even the children, they go to school or college or even when they work, and everywhere stress. That makes a lot of physiological changes in our body that we need to understand. Stress creates all kinds of health issues. Why? Why we need to be so much stressful? We have to be peaceful, and we have to be blissful, not stressful. And that can happen only with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Only Bhagavad Gita can do the magic in our life when we fully depend on Krishna, when we do everything for Krishna. Then by Krishna's causeless mercy, we will be able to lead a stress-free life. In fact, Arjuna, in the beginning, we understood that in the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and even in the beginning of second chapter, Arjuna was completely in a hopeless situation. He told Krishna that I don't find any means to drive away my grief, which is the intense heat from this grief is drying up all my senses. Even if I become the king of the world, which is equivalent to the devas, equivalent to heaven, even then there is no way I can come out of this grief, come out of this stress. Nahi prapasyami mamapanudyat yachokamuchosanam indriyanam avapyabhumam asapatram riddham rajyam suranam apichadipatyam. Then what is the use of this kingdom? Even if I become the king of heaven, I won't be able to drive away this grief. Then what is the purpose of fighting here? What is the purpose of becoming a king in this kingdom, in this earth? Api trailokya rajyasya heto kimnu mahim prati nihatya dardarashtanaga ka priti sya janat. So, just by killing the sons of Dhritarashtra, what kind of enjoyment we are going to get? Even if I become the king of all the three worlds, what fun I am going to get it? What enjoyment I am going to get it by killing my own kinsmen, my relatives? But with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when Arjuna studied, understood everything from Krishna, then he became very peaceful. His stress completely gone. So, this Bhagavad Gita is only the stress buster. It will relieve us from all miseries what we are going through in this material world, which is now, it is even more materialistic. The goodness is not there. In general, everywhere, everyone, only they cheat. There are a lot of cheaters everywhere. And they are simply become addicted to. Earlier days, only we heard about addiction means addiction to liquor or cigarettes. But now, so many different types of addictions. Even drugs are so much prevalent everywhere, available. And social media addiction, what to say? People watch all the time. There are so many influencers, so-called influencers. They are influencing everyone with all kinds of materialistic garbage. We should get ourselves influenced only by this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So that way, we should be extremely careful in how to use our time. It's very important. So what we are studying in Bhagavad Gita now, in the sloka number 52, what we studied. Yada te moha khalilam buddhir vyatitarishyati tada gantasi nirvedam shrotavyasya shrutasya cha. When your intelligence has passed through the dense forest of delusion, you will become indifferent to whatever has been heard and whatever you are going to hear. So that's what Krishna is saying. When your intelligence has passed out of the dense forest of delusion, you shall become indifferent to all that has been heard and all that is to be heard. Then in the next sloka, this sloka number 53, Shruti vipratipanna te yada tashyati nischala samada vachala buddhis tata yogam avapsyasi. So Shruti vipratipanna te. So after you become indifferent to whatever you heard and whatever you're going to hear, so then if you situated in that stable state, so yatastasyati nischala, so and that status is known as samadhi. So that means your intelligence is not bewildered. Achala buddhis. So that means your intelligence is very steady. That's what achala is. So that samadhi status, when you achieve, then at that time, that is the way to get yogam. Tada yogam avapsasi. That's how one will get the yoga. Now Arjuna is going to ask the question, very important question in the next sloka, which we are going to study. So Arjuna always asks the question based on what Krishna finishes with. What Krishna, in the last sloka, what he talks about, based on that only Arjuna asks the question. When your mind is no longer disturbed by the flowery language of the Vedas, and when it remains fixed in the trance of self-realization, then you will have attained the divine consciousness. Now Arjuna is asking in the sloka number 54. Arjuna uvacha sthita prajnasya ka bhasha samadhistasya keshava Stitadikhim prabhaseta kim asita vrajeta kim. Arjuna said, Sthita prajnasya ka bhasha. So a person who has achieved that steady intelligence, that's what is sthita prajnasya, and what language he speaks, ka bhasha. Samadhistasya kesa, one who has attained the samadhi status. So what language he speaks, and sthitadi kim prabhasheta, and who has a steady intelligence, determination. So what does he speak? Kim prabhasheta. Ka bhasha, what language? Kim prabhaseta, what does he speak? And kim asita kim asita vrajeta kim. How does he sit and how does he walk? Kim asita vrajeta kim. Arjuna said, "O Krishna, what are the symptoms of one whose consciousness is thus merged in transcendence? How does he speak and what is his language? How does he sit and how does he walk?" So now Arjuna asked this question, so many questions in one sloka, in the sloka number 54. Now 55 to 72 in the 18 slokas, Krishna is answering these questions. And when we understand all those slokas, we know very well about who is a Sthita Prajna and what are the qualifications to become a Sthita Prajna. And then if we just follow and gain all those qualities, we will become a Sthita Prajna. Arjuna said, "O Krishna, what are the symptoms of one whose consciousness is thus merged in transcendence? How does he speak and what is his language? How does he sit and how does he walk?" By Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the sloka number 54 in the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hina Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for today's class. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Venila Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Namaskar, Guruji.
Namaskar, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Today I took home the development of attachment to Krishna by considering him as a number one family member.
Yes.
And so that by satisfying Krishna, we can get our satisfaction. So that way we can get disconnected from the worldly matters and become peaceful and blissful. Thank you.
Yes.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Dandot Pranam, Prabhuji.
Pranams Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Subraj Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna.
Stress is the main reason for all the diseases, right, Guruji?
What did you say, Mataji?
Stress is the main reason.
Yeah, that is the main reason for all the problems, diseases, everything. Yes, Mataji. Definitely.
To overcome that stress, we do some other things other than this, I think, most of the people.
That is the problem. Yes, Mataji. We have to serve Krishna to free ourselves from the stress.
True, Guruji. Really experiencing that.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Krishna has mercy.
Thank you, Guruji. Very nice class, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Vrinda Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class, Guruji. It was nice to learn that you said that we should know all the yogas are one only, actually. So it is not only theoretical knowledge that I am not the body, I am a spirit soul.
Mhm.
We must apply it.
Yes, Mataji.
But yes, Guruji, but how do we apply it in daily life, like every minute to minute? What do we think of ourselves as spirit soul, that I'm a part of Krishna?
That
How
is
is this
correct.
application, Guruji, on daily life?
In daily life, we should get ourselves very much engaged in identifying devotees, Mataji. That's what is very important. We need to give this knowledge to as many devotees as possible. We got this knowledge because devotees, they put effort, correct? That's why we got this knowledge. Now we have to put efforts to get this knowledge to as many devotees as possible. That one service, we make it as the highest priority in our daily life, then that is enough, Mataji. That will take care of everything else.
Oh, really, Guruji?
Yes, yes, Mataji.
Yeah.
That's
More
it.
than remembering that I'm the spirit soul, giving this knowledge to somebody else that you are a spirit soul, you are not the body.
We are saving them from this ocean of material miseries. We need to understand, by making someone a devotee of Krishna, by giving this knowledge, we are lifting them up from this material world. That will definitely lift us up, us also up to Goloka. Yes.
Yes, Guruji, but first also that I must be perfect and lifted up. Then
No,
also I
by
can.
in fact, we will become perfect by doing this one only.
Oh, acha.
We will get purified by giving this knowledge. That is the way we can become perfect. Krishna said very clearly that anyone who gives this knowledge to my devotees, I guarantee devotional service unto them. They will come to me, no doubt about it. Mameva sati, there is no asamsayega. That's it. They will come to me, no doubt about it. So that is the only service we need to do, Mataji.
Yes,
Everything else is
Guruji.
secondary. Everything else is secondary.
Even secondary than this karma yoga, buddhi yoga, and all
Everything,
this.
everything. If we do this one only very nicely, that will satisfy everything else, Mother.
Yes, Guruji. Very nice. Good for
Vedesu
making it.
yajnesu tapasu chaiva danesu yat punya palam pratistam atyeti tat sarvam idam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. That's what Krishna says. So whatever benefits you get by Vedesu, Yajnesu, Tapasu, Danesu, all those things you will just get at once by performing this yoga. That is by giving this knowledge to devotees. Then we'll achieve. Yes, Mother.
Yes, Guruji. Very nice.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Guruji. It's really very nice. And why not? Of course, we do share. I share, but maybe we can't follow it up with them. On
That's
and
what we
off,
should do. No, we should do. We should follow, and maybe what I recommend, I request all the devotees to bring as many devotees to our Bhagavad Gita class. That is enough. That's it. So for that, whatever way you can convey to others, you try find your own ways to do that. You can call your friends and others and tell them, you can somehow or other we should let everyone to know and come and join our Bhagavad Gita class. That is the only thing we have to do, Mataji. That's the only service we need to do.
yes,
If you
Guruji.
want to do, if you decide, if you want to do, Krishna will make several ways for us to do, Mataji. There is no doubt about it.
Yes, yes, Guruji. I see you as a teacher that even if you have taken 1 month, you're gone for a long work. But when you come back, how we all connect to you.
That is correct. Yes.
So we feel connected. We feel
We
we
feel
want to
connected.
know. We want to learn. So
Yes.
the
Because
urge
we are
is within
enjoying.
us. Yes,
Mhm.
we are enjoying and we want to not leave the class. Even if we wait and wait, the message will come. Yes, good.
Yes, ma'am. That's why we need to identify more devotees around us, everyone. We should engage ourselves, spend time in that effort. That's the only thing we should do. Yes, mother.
Yes,
The rest
Guruji.
will be taken care.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare
Thank
Krishna,
you.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you. Thank you very much for the class, Guruji. As
Yes.
Brinda Mataji says, once you are join the class and get addicted to it, this is one addiction we should have.
Yes, mother. We are not
Right?
going to leave this at all. Yeah, now,
Yeah. Then all the other addictions.
time and again, so many times Krishna tested us. Yeah, in this case, yes, mother.
Yes.
We have never left.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for always coming back and taking us along the path
Yes,
and teaching
mother.
us the highest form of yoga and tapas.
Exactly.
Thank you,
Mother.
Guruji.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram. Hare Hare. Subraj Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
As usual, learned, enjoyed,
Yes, ma'am.
growing from LKG to UKG.
Yes, Prabhu. We will enjoy Prabhu, everything.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla, Prabhu.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी
Hare Krishna.
दंडवत प्रणाम
Dandavad
हरे
Pranam.
कृष्णा 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 कृष्णा
Krishna.
हरे 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 रामा
Hare Ram,
हरे
Hare Ram,
रामा रामा हरे हरे
Hare
कुंभ नंदी से क्लास
Prabhu.
हरे कृष्णा
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Lakshmi Sridhar, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
By the classless mercy of Sri Krishna, yesterday I could not attend the class. Today I could attend the class of Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge by which we can directly pursue ourselves. Krishna is telling us about Sankhya Yoga, that is a theoretical knowledge. Then Buddhi Yoga comes. Karma Yoga, performing actions without expecting for results. And Buddhi Yoga, acting using our intelligence, focusing on Krishna, detaching from results. Jnana Yoga, chanting Mahamantra, and Bhakti Yoga, fully devotion, worship of Krishna. Whereas these things, all yogas are almost same and they are theoretical. We should apply in our daily life. We have to apply this knowledge. We should understand we are in Krishna's family. Do everything for Krishna's satisfaction, to please Krishna and get happiness. In this material world, everything is waste. We should be busy in pleasing Krishna and doing Krishna's service. We will lead a happy and meaningful life. We should extremely busy in detaching from this material world. Material world is full of stress and death has no parihara. Bhagavad Gita knowledge will help us in overcoming stress. With Bhagavad Gita knowledge, only Arjuna also got ready to war and losing all his stress. And today's sloka number 52, Krishna is telling, when your intelligence is passing the dense forest of delusion, you shall become indifferent to what all you heard and what you are going to be heard. And in the sloka number 53, again Krishna is telling, after you become indifferent, if you are situated in the same stable state, that is Stita Prajna state, that status is Samadhi, and your intelligence is steady, that is Yoga, you are in divine consciousness. In today's sloka number 54, Arjuna asked Krishna, what are the symptoms of that person who is Sita Prajna, whose conscious is merged with transcendence? What language he speaks, and how he speaks, and how he does his sitting, how he does his walking, everything. All this I want to know. That is what Arjuna is asking Krishna. Very nicely understood. Thank you very much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And Guruji, I want to ask you one thing.
Yes,
You are
Prabhu.
telling we have to identify devotees.
Yes.
I have tried several times of my own age group people also. First,
Yes.
they accept everything. Then the time comes, they are not available also. I have given them the number, everything I have given. And still they have the time also. But what I think is, our group, which we are now comprising our group, Same sincere people, it is very difficult to find out.
That is
People,
very much.
people
That
whom
is very
I
much.
think they have enough time. I told them several times, you just devote 1 hour. Then you will continuously, you will yourself come and attend. But still, they are not going to even start. I am trying my level best. But I have to find people like me who can sincerely attend the class. I am trying.
That is true, Prabhu. We should keep trying only, Prabhu. I agree with you. As Krishna says, only one in 1,000 only will come, correct? That's what Krishna says. So, yeah, we will, Krishna's mercy, Prabhu, will depend on Krishna. We'll keep trying. I agree with you. But still we should keep engaged. So, should still keep trying. Yes, Prabhu. That's it. I agree with you. Yes, Prabhu.
Thank
But
you, Guruji.
that should not discourage us at all, Prabhu. That is the thing.
Yes, still I am trying only. I am trying
Yes.
whoever comes on my way, and I
Yeah.
think that he has time. I am trying him.
Yes, Prabhu. That is correct. That's correct. We'll depend on Krishna. Yes, Prabhu. He will do it. He will do the magic. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.